Let's see how to enter H5P activities into your Moodle courses. So let's go to the content bank. Once we are there, we click in add. Let's see, for example, video, interactive video. We click on it. So, for example, to create a interactive video, we will need to first have a link to the video that we want to add. Well, it could be a link or it could be the real video, but it's not recommended to allow up any real videos into Moodle. It's better to host them somewhere else and then just link them into Moodle. So your Moodle size is not going to be growing and growing until you will end up paying more in hosting, or you will have problem because there is no enough space in your server. So better link the videos from outside. To link a video, we just go into this sign plus and we enter the URL. So I copied this URL for the YouTube and then I paste it here. Okay, so this is the only that we need. Now we click insert. Now the video is here. And there are several settings now that are at a different levels. As you see, they are all by default, they are all not marked. Um, I'm going to just to comment what are the more common settings in this situation. A lot of the time, the people would like to select this, prevent skipping forward in the video, because that will avoid for the student to actually skip forward and go to the end of the video before they watch the whole video. But we are not going to set this setting yet because as administrator, and if we set this setting and then we are testing the video and we add a question, we have to actually wait until the video reaches the question. So we are losing our time. So if we set this, we will do it at the end whenever the video is finished and everything is set up and we are actually deploying this for the students. So while that happens, we just keep it off. Let's go to the next tab here, add interaction. Let's add a multiple choice. So you click the multiple choice there, and then you go here and here, and you can add it in two different ways. You can add it as a button. It means there is a little button that will pop up, and the student need to click in it to read the question. But it's not. I prefer to add the question as a poster because the full question pop up and the students see it better and doesn't need to click in it to read it. Okay, so you click poster and then you give it. This is a question. You are now editing a question, so let's call it question one. And the question will be, well, anything. This video is about cats, so let's say how old is cat according to the video. Okay, so that means, well, anyway, that's the reasons. Text. Um, okay, so here you have the options. You see, by default, there are two options, but you can click here to add options. If you want to ask three answers. So you write here your answers. You select one as the correct. We have two now. If you want one more, you click in add option. Okay, this is done. Let's see. Here, this is about the score. You don't need to change anything here. Behavioral settings. Okay, this is kind of important now. Yeah, and it will depend on what you want to accomplish. Uh, and how you want the student to be presented with the video and the questions. But I normally disable the show solution. So there is no show solution button because there is a red try button. Yes, so the student can try again if he doesn't get the right answer. But there is no show solution button because the student it's better for the student to try again until he find the right answer instead of just clicking to see the solution. Um, let's see the other. Um, this is automatic. Just keep it in the automatic format. Um, well, you could randomize your answers. It doesn't make more sense if there are just two answers. Require answer. Yes, this I would normally keep it on because that will require the answer before the solution can be viewed by the student. So yes, so they will not see the answer before the solution before they answer. Here in adaptability, this make sure that the student cannot keep going in the video unless he got the right answer. So he's watching the video, there is a question, until he can try again and again, but until he got the right answer, the video will not keep playing for him. So these are the questions that I normally would select. Once you are done, you click done. So here is the question. As the tool that direct tool that we were seeing before was saying that you can recite this, yes. So I would normally make it kind of big like this. So okay, you need to decide where before you add this, you need to place because now this question is just in the very beginning because actually I was mistaken because I didn't move the pointer for the video time to the place where I really want the question to pop. So I just click it in add a new question without pointing the time in the video. So this question is now added in the very beginning in 0 seconds at the very beginning in the video. So it doesn't make much sense there. I can just edit the question to change the time there. So here is the time. So let's put it after 3 minutes, 2 minutes. From must be earlier than two. From okay, 2 minutes and 1 second to 2 minutes. How long is the question going to stay there? Actually, the question will be there until the student pass it. So this display time from two doesn't make more sense with this configuration, but you need to set it. So I just set it 1 second after the from is 1 second less than the two. Okay, and then we save again. So now as you see, this is what normally make you aware of where your question is at. There is a little um, circle here, very small, but this is where the question is at. And as we click on it, you see the question is here. It's as you see, I is in 2 minutes and 1 second where I added it. Yeah, this is how you control the time of in the video when your questions are popping up. Um, Normally, mm, you could do like this, editing the question. Here is where you added the question, and then you added the time here in the top. Or you could, before you click here in the top bar to add the question, you before point the time in the video. And pointing the time in the video will make the question be added at this right time, where the video is at this moment. Okay. Okay, so that is all, and we are going to save the title. I need to enter a title is interactive video Yes, we save it. This, as you see, I didn't set the skipping forward in the video, so that means that I can still skip forward. Okay,
And my head hit
to
the
the students. And you see when the video reach the time, the 2 minutes and 1 second, the question pop. So I will select, let's say I select the wrong answer, I click check, and it is wrong. I have the button to retry. I click one year, and this is the right answer. Then I click continue, and the video will
wall.
continue. Once we have created the interactive video in the content bank, we are going now to see how to link this video into your course. From there, you could link it to one course or to more courses. But let's link this video to one of your courses. And once we save the activity, we see the video, we can click here in exit and we will go to the content bank. And in the content bank, we actually see that the old video, the one we created, is here. Now we need to go into the course, and in the course we are going to create an H5P activity, and from inside that activity we are going to link this video. So there are normally two steps to create H5P activities. The first step would be to go to the content bank and create the activity there. And the second step would be to go in the course page and turn editing on and add a H5P activity where we will link to the content bank. Okay, so let's go to the course here. We are. So let's say under topic 2, we will add a H5P is here. So let's give it a title. Mm, yes, okay. We are not going to forget that the name of the activity is interactive video test. Okay, so this is in the content bank. This is the title that we gave the video. So now in the course, when we are creating the H5P activity, we need to find that video. I'll link it here. So we need to search the content bank. How to search the content bank from here? So we click here, and there is a direct link here to the content bank. As we see, here is the video. If we will have more videos, they will all be showing here. And what we are doing now is linking from the content bank to the course. We click here. Okay, so there are two options here, make a copy of the file or link to the file. Uh, it's better to select link to the file because if you have one video that is linked into, let's say, two different courses, and at some point you need to update that video, so you will go into the content bank, you will update this video, and then it's going to be automatically updated in both courses. So you don't need to go to each course and update it. So if we make a copy of the file, then the video, each course will have its own copy, and then you will need to update this video in each. So just keep this option and select this file. Okay. And once we do that, we don't need to look now at the rest of the setting here. We just click and return to course, and here is our H5P is here now.